We've seen some mixed ownership experiments in the earlier years, but none of them eventually become a big case study. What can we expect from now on?
招商局集团本身，我们根据统筹安排呢。
The State-Owned Asset Supervision and Administration Commission lists China Merchants Group as a pilot for international capital investment companies. Mixed ownership involves multiple economic sectors.
混合所有呢，现在是这样，这个多种经济成分嘛，所以我们现在大概有2/3的。
2/3 of our secondary companies have already achieved mixed ownership, entering both international and domestic markets. 1/3 of secondary companies are diversifying their equity institutions under the guidelines of the Mixed Ownership Reform Plan. They will enter both domestic and foreign markets, which will be achieved within 3 years.
要按照混合所有的这么一个改革方案，对它进行股权结构的多元化。
State-owned enterprises these days facing a lot of competition, shall I say? You see, China is more opening up to the foreign investment.
因为你知道，招商局虽然已经有100多年的历史了，但是我们秉承
China Merchants has a history of more than 100 years. We are adhering to a market-oriented mechanism. We have no monopoly industries. Our companies compete fairly and regularly with others, such as private firms and foreign capital, and also enhance capabilities in market competition.
包括外资，包括民营经济，进行正常的、规范的。
However, for many state-owned enterprises, it is a challenge because they must rely on technology and talents to stand out in market competition and ensure that they maintain their advantages in the new round of reform.
能够在竞争中取胜，能够得到可持续性的发展。
The Chinese Premier Li Keqiang, in his government work report, talk about predictable and unpredictable challenges ahead. Mr. Li, now to you, the head of one of the biggest SOEs in China, what do you think are some of those unpredictable challenges?
在这个可行性分析的时候，你要把各种可能出现的
We have to prepare for all possible adverse conditions and make the best efforts. Premier Li mentioned the relationship between stable growth and risk management in this year's government work report. We believe that risk management is more important than making money. If the risks are not controlled, it would not be profitable.
稳增长和控风险的关系。